doing Mission Impossible? Bolt cutters are here. Yeah, now she's bipolar schizophrenic.
I created this video to delve deeper into NOPD's Task Force Sergeant Wade Bowser. His leadership directly influenced my first arbitrary arrest and subsequent targeting. So police investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing. The NOPD found its officers searched my residence without a warrant or my consent, which is a crime. The NOPD willfully chose to ignore. The investigation also fails to mention the false charges against me were refused. Officer Schwartzel and the two unidentified detectives willfully violated my rights by radioing in bolt cutters.
Now she's bipolar schizophrenic. Now she's bipolar. Yeah, she can't handle all this information going on. And now she just met this man.
These two photos prove I knew the female at least 9 days. You will see the one common narrative in this video is her story constantly changed.
Her story has changed, I'm fierce. Shopping. He took her shopping, but yet he took $600 money from her.
Number 3, Sergeant Wade Bowser, this is your video. Details of the complainant's account. Both charges were refused by the DA. Again, both charges against the complainant were refused by the district attorney.
The story's only changed about 8 times.
For now. But he pointed a gun at her and all kind of bullshit, and she admitted that he fired a shot inside the apartment.
Where's the apartment?
We don't know yet. We're gonna go over there and see if she can point it out and do a knock. If you don't answer, then okay. If somebody answers, you put a foot in the door. Now, the thing is, he's holding her.
On Sergeant Bowser's orders, Mission Impossible was implemented.
Listen. I've had about enough of this frickin' go around, okay? Earlier out there, you told us who this guy was. You told us everything. Now, all of a sudden, you don't know who he is. You can't find him on your phone, or none of that. You listening?
Yes, sir, I am. Yes,
Put the
I
phone
promise.
We have wasted a lot of time and resources on this. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me, because I've been allowing you to do that all night.
Yes, sir, I'm...
I have been telling you from the start to be honest, and now you're coming up with all this other crap. I got guys in the backyard, and I got guys getting ready to breach a fence. And I'm not doing it to go in there just to get your driver's license and your purse.
It must...
That is not why we're here. You are alleging a very serious crime. And here we are getting ready to breach a fence. And now you're telling me, now he's a black male, then you're telling me you don't know his name, then you can't find him on Messenger. That's all bullshit. Now either we get to the truth, or stop wasting our time. We have been more than patient. We have been dealing with this since what? 2 o'clock?
Yes, sir, and I'm not trying to waste your
But
time.
now you're talking about people being held against their will. You're talking about all this other stuff.
I'm not trying to waste your time. If you...
What happens if one of my officers get hurt behind a purse, and we get in there and find out, and he tells us, no.
Sir, he had the gun toward me.
We get that.
Yes, sir.
We get that. But now all of a sudden he's a black male. Now all of a sudden you don't know his name. Now, you calling my officers a liar? Because that's exactly what they're telling me.
Pressure on me right now.
No. You've had more than enough time.
I'm trying.
Here's the thing. Kevin, I was nice.
I know you would, sir.
Stop talking. Stop. I was nice. I wanted to help you. Don't run your mouth. Listen. I'll let Sergeant Bowser handle this. This was his game. Alright? Give me the phone.
Because what's going to happen, what's going to happen is now we're obligated to breach a fence. So now it means we got to destroy somebody's property.
These scumbags destroyed the skate door before they cut the lock.
We have to go in there and try to make contact with people and make sure that everything's all right. To go in there and find out that nothing happened.
Yeah.
And you know how I know that?
Stop.
Listen, you know how I know you're not telling me the truth? I've handled these types of calls before. Let me finish. You met him 3 weeks ago. Then you met him 2 weeks ago. Then you met him a month. And when I asked you if you came over here to do drugs, you said no. Then you turned around and you said yes. Then you admitted to dropping some pills. Now all of a sudden we don't know what he looks like. We don't remember his name. So what do you want me to do?
The thing is this.
So if you don't want to go to jail, you are really cruising yourself down the street that if I find out you lied to me,
Falsifying.
Here's the falsified public document you created, Officer Stanley.
we got a lot of resources. We got a lot of resources.
All those
going
resources
into this.
just to have my charges refused, then used more resources to put me under surveillance for years.
Thing you have told us though goes in a report and it is all public record.
Correct. I hope so. Please do. I hope everything from the beginning. Who?
Joel.
Joel?
Joel, Joel, Joel.
Joel? I don't know. It might have been somebody over there at that house.
That's the name you gave me.
Joel. Okay.
That's the guy you told us did all of this was Joel.
Joel. Okay. There is.
No, I'm not. It's not okay. It's what you said.
If I had my purse, I wish I had my purse. Y'all all hit the information is in there. Like I told y'all, I just met this man.
A month ago.
New Orleans police, we're coming in. Go. Hey, bro. You got a gun? You got a gun? You got a gun?
I don't have a gun, sir. I'm right here.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Is there a gun in the apartment?
There's a gun in the apartment, sir.
Whose gun is it?
It's the apartment. It's the market.
So the apartments come with guns now? Say, bro, look, you've been read your rights, okay? And listen.
You have any right to be searching any
Yes, we do, because it's a crime scene.
There's no crime, sir. What's the crime?
Aggravated assault, aggravated battery, discharge of a firearm.
Can you do the residue test to make sure that show I haven't
You
had
seem to know a lot for somebody who didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, I had my ID stolen from me and I was trying to get the person out.
So now's your time to tell us exactly
I
what
told you
happened.
exactly what happened. She took my ID and they hid it in her pants and she would not leave, and that's the only way I could have her leave.
You pointed a gun at her?
No, I didn't point a gun at her, sir. I had to use it today. She'd never seen it. I just didn't have it pointed at her. I just said, look, you have to leave. But you're not like, I'm not going to fight you or anything.
I just want to be clear. Did you shoot the gun?
No, sir.
Was it Taurus, Beretta? Shabby sweet. She said he popped around in the ceiling. Really? Yeah. You got your perpetrator and the gun. But I don't see any bullet holes in the wall or the ceiling now. And there's no property. There's no female property.
Did you see a leopard print bag?
Nope. You can go check. He may have had a chance to ditch. And he opened the door on you. So he knew we popped that freaking lock.
Oh yeah.
So he knew we were out here. So he had a chance to ditch.
Look
But
at
he
you.
wasn't very. We gotta do one more thing.
Okay.
Alright? And then once we're done with that,
Yes, sir.
you're free to go. But I can tell you right now, he doesn't
Okay, you don't
have
have the property.
property. And
Okay.
he's not admitting to it.
Okay, he don't have the property, but he's got my cash. He took it out of my purse. Could you please check
Tiffany,
this? I need.
listen.
Is there any way that we can?
That's
please
their
check my cash?
Listen, that's their investigation. How they want to take it is on them. Jeff, come here a
May I
minute.
please go speak to him?
How they want to take it is on them. Beyond that, I can't make them do anything. So what I want you to do, I want you to sit back in the car. Look that way.
Look where?
Stanley, right there. Is that him?
Where?
Stanley, wait right there. Is that him?
I can't see from here. You have to let me.
Have him face this way.
Bring him to me.
Put a flashlight on him.
Yeah, that's him, and
Who is that?
that is. He's on my Facebook page. If you just give me a second, my mind's
That's fine.
blank right
What
now.
did he do? What
What did he do? He
Yes.
took my purse. I had the $600 in there for me and my daughter. He took the $600 out so he can go and get more drugs. He pulled a pistol on me.
Describe the gun.
When I got to the fence, he hit me with it. It was one of them was kind of long and the other one was short and black.
Okay. All right.
And he took my food stamp card.
All right, look, come out, go stand over there behind that silver police. I played several rounds of what is it? Knight? Officer Knight said? Officer Knight says.
When I went to file a report for the gun and cell phone NOPD stole, 2 years later, history repeated itself. Officers were broadcasting death threats over police radio.
I didn't say anything about a cheetah. I don't even know what cheetah is. I don't even know what a cheetah is.
So where's the bag then?
I don't know. I don't understand.
God, dude, you're killing me, Smalls.
She clearly got us all out here. So, because she stole
He could
mine.
tell us. All right, so bruh, look, I would suggest at this point, unless you just, I'm gonna tell you,
I know where it's at. I've never been in there, sir. I'm not lying to you.
bruh, I'm just telling you. You're going to jail for aggravated assault and aggravated battery.
Why? But she's on her way. What am I? Where's
We're giving you a chance to come off.
Ahmad Shepard was not as lucky. Headline reads, NOPD searching for 2 suspects. Ahmad Shepard was found tied up and fatally shot in the head. I happened to be walking by that night. I saw an NOPD officer about to breach the apartment. 2 NOPD vehicles like this were involved. One was parked in front of the house, the other was across the street. A third white, unmarked, similar vehicle was parked across the street in front of the marked NOPD vehicle. 2 men were standing across the street next to the 2 marked and unmarked vehicles. One man was a pink skinhead wearing an NOPD uniform. The other, a light-skinned black man with a shaved head who had on a long white shirt that went to his knees. The NOPD officer about to breach the apartment was white, thin, dark-haired with a mustache. Back to the article. Joe Zera, who's no longer with us, and his store Zera's used to have the best ribeye po' boy. Joe Zera goes on to say, suddenly there was a knock at the door and someone said, "This is the police." I turned off a Britannia onto Josephine before the knock and breach and got the hell out of there. This is the suspect NOPD arrested. No one on the scene looked like that. Gloria Glass, a witness who had to stuff a garbage bag with luxury goods, could not identify her assailant from a photo lineup. She'd be better off using a NOPD roll. Look, how convenient. One of the robbers left DNA on a glove. It goes on to say, authorities have never revealed what they suspect was the motive for the killing. I'll tell you what the motive. Don't sell white or brown on Josephine Street. Certain people will send NOPD to whack you. This guy Will, I worked with Will. He left immediately after this incident. In court, Will stated men were pounding on the door, claiming they were police with a search warrant. All I can say is what I witnessed. My first racial hit squad. Travis Cochran was found guilty after a mistrial and for a crime he may not have committed. You heard me.